It seems like they want to warm up with the dance number by Hatsune Miku, which is quite a challenging map to be warming up to, but I guess both teams can do it at this point.
Just jump into the deep end.
And right off the bat, it seems like Team Norway is doing it a little bit better with Andreas HD and GN keeping high combos. On a Team of Australia, though, Timmy Tim Tims and Jappy Babes are not doing too bad.
Norway's just putting it straight wrong.
Yeah, well, it is a hard map, you know. It's all gonna be about keeping combo. Yeah, right off the bat, you can see Norway has higher combos, especially with GN and Kriers at the moment. Only Timmy Tim Tim seems to be keeping consistent combo on Australia's side. Although there are a few breaks from various players of Norway, but GN is still FCing at this point. With quite good accuracy, might I add. Oh, he finally broke. So the highest combo is now it's up to Timmy Tim Tims to catch up, to score. And he broke as well. Yeah, we're gonna expect a lot of that on this map. Lots of players combo breaking, dropping full combo, and whatnot. Well, they've all dropped full combo by now. It seems like at the moment it's still Norway leading. I was gonna say with the Shu, but Shu just dropped. So apparently it's up to Kriers again.
Jappy Babe's not doing too well this time round.
Yeah, he should probably recover though.
Looks like he's cursor dancing.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of how you warm up, just continuously move.
Yeah, pretty much. With a map like this, you're in constant motion though, so...
True.
GN is still the highest score. Oh, sorry, I cut you. What were you saying?
You just have to be careful, you know, not to like overdo the warming up. Otherwise you can injure yourself.
Yeah, and you can also completely burn you on later maps. And highest score is actually to Kriers. He's caught up to GN and passed them. But Timmy Tim Tims is not far behind. And right now it seems like it's quite close actually. But it seems like Norway has a slight lead.
Noticed Jappy Babes is actually trying to warm up his right hand. I guess he's playing mouse only on this map.
Which is quite potent.
That's not his normal playstyle.
And he's doing quite well, might I add. Yeah, Kriers is really starting to get into the high scores now, towards 8 million points. Oh, he just dropped, but still, that's a nice lead he got there. Yeah, it seems like all around the board, it's the team of Norway that has better scores, and Norway wins this warm-up with a score difference of almost 8 million points. The highest scores go to Kriers, then GN and Shu, getting respectively 8, 7, and 6 million points. On the team of Australia, Camille Sam had the best score with 6 million points. but obviously Norway wins this one. So good game, but that was only the warm-up, so it doesn't really count. But still, it's still nice to see, and it's also a nice psychological advantage. And so Norway chooses the first map. It's going to be Bloody Night, and one of the hidden picks for this round. I remember creators talking about this map actually, and saying the only thing you have to keep in mind with this map is I think there's multiple stacks at different speeds or different numbers of circles. You have to remember whether there are 2 circles in the stacks or 3 circles. Since it's hidden, it's not necessarily obvious. So
but the actual hardest part of the map is the rhythm itself. Because sometimes spacing changes and the rhythm is not your standard rhythm you would expect.
It's been picked quite a lot for a hidden pick so far. It's definitely more popular than the first star.
Yeah, it's quite a popular map in general, and it's actually pretty fun as well. I guess it's like good map for almost all the modes.
Yeah. Let's see. It seems like an early break from careers. Team Australia is fully FCing a bunch of 100%, bunch of SSs.
Yes, Australia is absolutely flawless. We're on fire more than your standard barbecue.
Seems like a drop from GN on a Norway side. And let's see. Yeah, that was lag because like many people seem to drop there, but that was only lag. And it seems like GN and Camille-sama both dropped at the same spot.
Surprised that Norway picked first, considering what Krier said yesterday.
Well, I believe that's because they won the warm-up, that's why they picked first. But you should, like, if you win the warm-up, you should have the option of either picking first or letting your opponent pick first. And also, Timmy Tim Tims on Australia's side dropped.
Yeah, that's what I said about timing and rhythms. It's quite odd at some point, and it's not standard, and people just break there because they expect something else.
Seems like Jappy Babes is still FCing for Australia, and on Norway's side, the Kriers had a very early break, but didn't break again since then. And NGSHD and Shu are doing quite well, and NGSHD not having a single 100 or single 50 or even a single miss so far, only 300s. Oh yeah, definitely. Just up to Shu, keep combo, and Kriers, of course. He had a miss so early, it doesn't really count towards score. He's still a little bit behind, but at this point it shouldn't matter. The difference in score is pretty big. The win should go to Norway.
Yeah, the win has gone to Norway.
Let's see, indeed, by 10 million points with Shu and Jappy Babes FCing. Let's see, highest accuracy goes to Andreas HD, getting 1 miss, but getting no 100s or 50s whatsoever. Really great job on that. Too bad for the miss. Could have been the SS right there. But yeah, Norway wins this one by 10 million points, and so takes a lead by 1-0.
I wonder if when it's Australia speak, if they will ever choose tier vid, because from what I know, people today aren't usually that comfortable with AR8, and that's an AR8 map.
Was Bloody Knight an AR8 map? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
No, I was talking about tier vid.
Tevid? Yeah. And seems like the match was a forced start, but all of the players played anyway. So currently discussing if the captains want to rematch, but I don't think Creers wants to have that. Since both teams played, it shouldn't have mattered that the 4-star button was used. It is stated in the rules that it should not be used. It's probably a misclick on Creer's side, but I guess they're just gonna accept it and move on. And anyway, on Australia's side, we have a player switch. Evan Letts is going to replace Timmy Tim Tims. And the next map is going to be Duka Clover, one of the double time picks for this round.
Looks like the usual map is getting picked, like always.
Yeah, although we've seen both double time picks getting chosen regularly.
I'm expecting Jinsei Reset button next.
Yeah, I'm also expecting the map by Creo Eyes.
Or I'll criticize you for pronunciation.
Which I will get right, regardless.
We'll see.
I'm expecting Kobayake, actually.
Why not? That would be interesting.
Those are two pretty good teams, and they might try to counterpick each other.
We're starting.
Yeah, that could be a strategy, yeah.
The background of this video could be a bit off-putting to some people. Out of all of them, it only looks like Flo and Kamio Sama are using no video, so...
Yeah, probably others, well actually it's a storyboard, but about the storyboard, players probably disabled it for, something we don't endorse, but Most players do that anyways, especially with mods. First drop though goes to apparently GN dropped first, but Camille somehow dropped as well. So it's one drop for each team.
Twice. No, but
Yeah.
GN actually dropped twice. And now Flo dropped as well.
Oh yeah, so that's 2 drops for Australia.
It's not good.
It is, depending on the viewpoint.
No, it's not good.
Team Norway seems to be really consistent on every mod, every map. Let's see, there are no SSs to speak of, but we're still seeing many players getting full combos, such as Chappy Babes and Evan Lett on Australia's side, and NGS HD, Shu and Kriers on Norway's side.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Australian team, that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, because Norway's getting a nice lead with three scores that are about to reach 10 million points. Krier did drop though.
Yeah, but it's quite late in the map. Flo actually dropped as well.
Oh yeah. Camille Summer's coming back towards combo, so I actually could be close. Oh, indeed, it is very close. It is very close.
Oh wow.
But that's a win for Norway again by 800,000 points. Let's see, we've got Andreas HD getting the full combo, and Shu getting a nice combo as well. Not quite the full combo, but very close. Probably a very late miss into the map, but he still gets the highest score thanks to his accuracy. On the other hand, there are no FCs to speak of for Australia, but still very high combo. Very high scores as well, but a very close match. But it is going to go to Norway after all. So that's I believe a 2-0 for Norway. So they've got a nice lead going there. It's time, and it's their pick again. So they are in good shape right now. If they can just keep this up, they might actually. They might actually win this 4-0, which would be quite unexpected, seeing as both teams did really well. And next map going to be Jinsei Reset Button. Nice prediction you did there, Roll Cubes. Oh, sorry.
Almost the same name.
Yeah, I got the 3 first letters right.
Lol.
I'm expecting some really high accuracies on this map, since Krios told us yesterday that this map had a lot of flow. It's very based on flow. Although it is quite fast, it's not hard to get good accuracy on this map. So yeah, I'm expecting some high accuracies, and we can see that right now. Yeah, we can see that.
Norway has SS across the board.
Yep. Sorry, I'm not letting anyone speak except me.
Oh, it's okay. Even after that slight stream, only GN lost full SS on Norway's team.
I was looking at Camille Sama completely tanking accuracy on stream, getting a bunch of 50s. Apparently the first one to drop was Evan Lett. Probably a slighter break.
Flo's got an SS, that's all good.
Yeah, doing fine here.
Something I've just noticed, Jappy Babes is using mouse and keyboard. But primarily mouse.
Yeah, that's
mouse and keyboard for streams. Seems we have 2 mouse users on one mouse user on each team, since Kriya's on Norway side uses mouse. For now it's quite close, but it seems like we have a drop for NGSHD.
Yeah, that could actually be quite fatal.
Yeah,
at this
since
point.
GN apparently dropped as well.
Ooh. No lag.
Yeah, that was lag, definitely. Yeah, generally it seems to be Australia doing a better job at this. They're all high combos. Actually, Flo just dropped, but no, that was lag. That was just lag, so they still have quite high combos.
Andreas dropped as well.
Yeah. If they keep this up, they have this.
I think it's actually pretty safe to assume that Australia is gonna win this one, because even if they win, they have like almost double the score of Andreas and GN.
Well, if all players drop right now, the score difference, if Shu and Krios keep FCing, might make a difference, but yeah. I would take almost all players to miss, and at this point on this map, it's really uncertain.
Yeah, this should go to Australia, it's too late now.
Probably.
Here's my next prediction. Fake me.
I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good pick, to be honest. It's not really a hard map.
And
even
let's
with
see.
200% on the Norway
with
team,
two
Australia
SSs.
wins.
2 SSs on Norway side from Shu and Kriers. That's too bad, because it is Australia's win. Congratulations to Jappy Babes, Kami Osama, and Evan Lett, all three getting quite high scores. Flo getting a nice score as well. All of Team Australia got a nice score on this. Kriers and Shu got very similar scores as they got the SS, but too bad for them. That's not enough since Andreas HD and GN dropped too many times. The win is going to Australia, so that's 2-1.
It's quite a large margin as well, you know, 13.7 million points. So it's a big jump up from, say, the last margin of 800,000.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Australia could be turning this around. Especially now that they're picking the song, you know, they might have the upper hand this time.
I hope that the Norway team doesn't get demoralized by this, because if it was their pick and they lost, it's not really what you would expect.
They've had worse before, and next map is going to be Sekai de Hitatsuna Takaramono. Seems like my predictions were good as well, since I kinda expected this map to come out, and it is.
We're getting good at this.
I am. Let's see, does not seem like we have any player switches.
They're just about to begin. And we've started.
Let's see, seems like first drops for GN and Evan Lett. Roughly at the same spot.
But this map is actually somewhat tricky. It doesn't look hard, and it's not really that hard, but some notes are positioned in a way that you need to go back where you were, and sometimes you just don't see that.
It's got more jumps.
Yeah, it
Such a
seems like
mistake.
two drops as well. Ooh, Kamio-sama dropped. So the Creers.
Ooh, this is good for Australia.
Yeah, the only one left with an FC and actually an SS on Australia's side is NGS HD. There is an SS on Australia's side like Flow.
So currently Australia has the highest total overall combo.
Yeah, the
currently.
scores are still quite low. It will depend on if players miss or keep their combos up. Because if we're getting into high combos, Australia will definitely take the lead.
We're still only 2/3 of the way through the song. Anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to wait for the slider stream. People usually tend to drop there.
Yeah. Chris is dropping quite a bunch, so is GN. At this point, it's really Australia that has the upper hand, especially now that JSHD is broken.
Oh, no,
Jeffy Babes
actually
and Flo
broke
still have not.
on the slider stream.
Looks like Australia has this in the bag.
Yep, they've definitely caught up.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a huge margin.
Yeah, that's quite a large score. Australia wins by 20 million points, with Jappy Babes and Flo getting the full combo and with a nice accuracy as well. Evan Led got a nice score with 10 million points. Pretty good accuracy also, but he missed. On Australia's side, Shu and Andreas HD got the best of this map, but obviously not enough since they did not full combo. Creo's getting interesting accuracy, but too many misses. So the win goes to Australia, and it is now 2-2. They fully caught up.
Go Australia.
It is now time for Norway's third pick. Alright, and it seems like next map is going to be Tevid. Quite interesting, as LOL Cubes has said before, this is AR8. Pro players like these are not usually expecting AR8 or not do not particularly like AR8, so let's see how they do on this. It's a map by Shern with very unique beat placement and flow, so it's never sure who will win this one. But it's Norway's pick, so they're probably confident that they can do this. Yeah, the uncertain nature of this map is why it has been picked very few times.
Straight out of the blocks, there's been a few misses by Everlet on Australia, and only Flo has perfection right now.
Yeah, actually, it looks like drops on accuracy, not on combo, because first drop goes to GN. But regarding accuracy, that beginning is really hard to hit properly. I've actually tested the map beforehand, and it's really hard to hit. You really have to be lucky, and since on multiplayer you only have one try, you can really drop accuracy. So it seems like we have a miss from Flo.
This map is actually quite accuracy demanding, and combined with a slow approach rate, usually faster players tend to over-anticipate objects, and they just click earlier and get 100.
Let's see, drops from Evan Lett and Andreas HD, so it's up to Kami Osama and Jappy Babes for Australia, and Kriers and Shu for Norway. Gian is getting quite a nice combo as well, and Evan Lett drop again for Australia.
Gian has put another shrimp on the barbie and is bringing it back.
Yeah, right now it's looking pretty nice for Norway if they can keep this up. The end of the map has a lot of streams. Probably lots of spots when one can break.
I think all the biggest spots are now behind us.
Yeah, Gian did drop though. Actually, I think it's going to be quite close.
It's going to be very, very close.
Ooh, Kami-Osama dropped towards the end of the map. That could hurt them really bad.
Yeah, now it's just who is more collected until the end. The nervousness is the only part that can actually defeat
the results are in.
Yeah, the results are in. 3 million points difference. A win for Norway. Great pick for them. Shu and Kriers getting the full combo. Let's see, on Australia's side we do have Jappy Babes with the full combo and the best accuracy overall, but that is not enough since Kami-Osama dropped towards the end of the map. That really hurt them because they were getting to really high scores. Even though Flo got a better score than Andreas HD and GN, Norway still gets the win on this one, and so leads by 3-2.
GN might be swapping out by the looks of it.
Yeah, it seems that he is a bit nervous.
Oh no, he's back. If Australia wins this one, we're going to tiebreaker, aren't we?
That's going to be interesting because I think Norway has the advantage of the tiebreaker. Simply because they're better with jumps because of Andreas and Shu.
But here in Australia we live with kangaroos. They jump all the time, so you know, it
Oh.
can't be that bad.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid you can't really play with kangaroos in this game, so that could work against you.
And Australia is currently deciding on their next map pick.
Seem to be deciding very hard about this map because it's almost the choice between the win and a loss. Oh, Jan has left and Flo has joined instead. Oh wait, I've screwed up.
But Tim
Flo is on
Tim's.
our team.
Yeah, Flo left and replaced by Timmy Timtins.
Very tactical move there.
Alright, and it seems like next map is one of the Hard Rock picks, Green Grass Garden. I haven't seen that one come up too often. Actually, it's interesting because I think Predator's Paradise is the other hard rock pick has been chosen more than this one.
Yeah, actually, Greengrass Garden, that's second time there's been picked.
Yeah, second time. I believe Predator's Paradise has been picked 3 times or something. There have not been many hard rock picks in this round so far. But yeah, Krios told us yesterday that this map was the easier to full combo out of the two. It does involve one nasty stream in the middle of it though. We'll see how players do with this. Definitely is more oriented towards jumps than Predator's Paradises, because Predator's Paradises is all about streams.
I also said yesterday that you have like 2 spots which are quite jumpy, and the first spot incorporates line jumps, which can be sometimes difficult to hit because of the way they're made. It's actually quite fun.
Yeah, this map has a really unique patterns and jumps that you don't usually see on maps nowadays. And just to clarify, this is the version done by Autorail, not the version done by, I think it was Compakian.
No, it was Girbaliti, I think.
Oh, Girbaliti, yeah, definitely, sorry.
I believe Autorail is now Shiro as well. So.
Yeah, name changes, my god. But it seems like first drop from GN. And from Evan Led we have a drop as well. Yeah, GN dropped so early, it should not really matter unless he misses again. You can definitely see the jump patterns. Even on Nomad, they feel really unstable to play, at least for me, because it just accelerated spacing gets bigger and bigger, so the jumps get trickier and trickier, and you just have to keep going in this constant motion kind of style. And I imagine with hard rock it must require a lot of aiming.
It's actually the beauty of this map, because it does look intimidating, but because you're constantly pumping out the rhythm, it's actually a lot easier than it looks like.
It's just another drop from GN.
GN drops again. This is where Australia could pull forward. GN has a really low accuracy as well.
He's not doing too well. See, we have a drop from Krios and NGSHD as well. Seems like it was a good idea from Australia to pick hard rock, even though Timmy Tintin's dropped. And Jappy Babe as well.
Well,
Shu will have to carry.
Just failed. Let's see if he can recover.
Oh yeah. Well, hard rock is quite hard to recover, but it's not impossible.
Still 2/3 of the way through the song, there's always a chance something could happen.
Yeah. If he gets the stream right, he can probably come back. Ah, that's too bad for him. He can still come back though, the map is not over.
Cameo Sama just pulling through that stream very well.
Yeah.
If you take a look at the score difference between players, I think it's safe to say that this is Australia's win.
Yeah, especially since GN is having trouble coming back. Timmy Tim's failed as well though, and so has Andreas HD. And let's see, lots of fails, but it is Australia's win after all, so we're moving into tiebreaker here. Andreas HD, GN and Timmy Tim's all failed the map. but highest scores goes to Shu, actually, I think, getting the full combo. Yep, and on the Australia side we have Camille, Sama, and Evanlet getting a nice score. Not quite the full combo, but still, since they have 3 players getting the score instead of 2 for Norway, they are getting the win, and it is 3-3, so we are moving into tiebreaker. It is Money Money, artist is Paroka, and mapper is Apricot.
Well, this will be a quick map selection then. Already been told what they're playing.
Let's see if LolCube's prediction is good, and if Norway can win that one.
I just hope I didn't curse the Norway's team, but... Yeah.
It seems like Norway is always having very close matches. They've had one against Hong Kong, and now they're having one against Australia. And against China, that wasn't exactly the most one-sided match ever either, even though they had to redo it.
Timmy Tim Tims and Cameo Sama have left, and Flo has rejoined. And then Cameo Sama's back as well.
Did
a good job, Timmy
Cameo
Tim
Sama
Tims.
actually left?
Cameo Sama has come back.
Yeah, he's joined back. You can only switch one player per map.
Doesn't want to swap any players at this point, since they're all warmed up.
We're definitely gonna hear some interesting impressions from Couriers after this match.
Timmy Tim Tims has done very well for sort of like the conditions that he was asked to join OWC in. It was like somehow I was asked if I wanted to join, I'm like, no, I'm terrible, let me find someone else. So I stumbled across Timmy Tim Tims and was like, hey, you want to join the OWC? He's like, yeah, okay. What does it involve? I'm like, playing Osu.
Yeah, the conditions of making this Australian team are actually quite hilarious. It actually comes down to one man, La Volpe, who was like, hey, why is Australia not participating? I want an Australian team. And now they're there, and they're kicking butt, so I guess that was a good idea.
La Volpe is a pretty awesome guy.
That's just the Aussie way.
I guess it is. And they're starting.
Now down to the wire. We're cutting at 5.
I actually seen Shu practice this map a few days ago, and on first try he had like a couple of 100s. It was a full combo right off the bat. So let's see if we can do that again.
Yeah.
The overall difficulty of this map is actually very high. It's set to 9, so we might actually see some lower accuracy from
yeah, that's quite high.
lesser accurate players.
Let's see, it seems like first drop goes to Camille Sama on the team of Australia.
No, Australia!
They can still come back, the map is quite long.
Yeah, we're only, hell, less than a quarter of the way
Yeah,
through.
see Couriers drop. Yeah, GN dropped.
Australia can now pull forward and claim victory.
Shu's still doing fine though, getting the SS at the moment. With the OD9, that's been a nice beat. Andreas HG dropped as well, so Shu is the only one left FCing on an Australian team. Jappy Babes, Norway team actually. On Australian team though, Jappy Babes has broken as well.
But we still have Flo and Evanlet full combo.
Flo dropped actually.
Oh, so now it's just Evanlet.
Yeah, Camille Sama has a nice combo as well. Kriers is coming back. Yeah, Shu must absolutely not drop combo or Evanlet either if they want the win. Camille Sama has dropped, which kind of hurts Australia since he was having quite a nice combo, and GN and Kriers are coming back towards score.
The map is actually that it almost has no break, so it's
yeah.
quite long. And
you have to be very endurant. And with the OG9, you can make a slider break or a miss very quickly. Alright, we're at the break, and Shu is still getting the SS.
Evanlet is mostly balancing out Shu's score over the two teams. So as long as either one of them don't break, it's pretty much down to the other three teammates
pretty much,
to decide the match.
And it seems like, regarding that, this Norway's advantage seems like Kriers has a quite nice combo going. So does GN and Andreas HG.
Still a quarter of the map to go though.
Yeah. This is gonna be close actually. It's all gonna come down to the end of the map. Ooh, Andreas HG dropped. So did Jappy Babes though.
Ooh.
Yeah, they dropped in the exact same spot. And Shu is still keeping his SS. Andreas HG dropped again. I think Flo dropped as well, so did GN.
Ooh, Australia could pull back. There's only probably about an eighth of the map left.
And it is Norway's win by 13 million points, with Shu getting an FC and an SS. Alright, Evanlet also got the FC, not quite the SS though. Got 35 million points, but definitely Shu definitely getting really good score out of this one. Kriers also got 25 million points, really nice play there. So in the end, it is quite the score difference, 13 million points, but it is Norway's win. Congratulations to them. So they move on, actually they move on for their third match, and with no losses whatsoever. They've won both of their matches through tiebreaker, but they have not lost yet, and Australia takes its first loss.